Alright, let's head off to the west. Do you have a... Oh right, compass is always at the top now. It's barely visible there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it on the stream even. Oh yeah, it's there, but it's fucking hard to see. You need to have like a gray background or something, or a dark background, or a very bright one. I guess you look up in the sky a little and you got that background, but still. I guess it kind of makes sense. You're looking at your environment and then you know, oh, that's southwest. Alright, so we've been on most of this place so far on earlier streams, but I'm honestly not entirely sure what's been added. I know the Tindrem wall has been added. We'll see though, they might have added Medulla, maybe? Or if that's coming this month. There was something they were gonna add more on the map. They haven't added Medulla? Oh, okay. Maybe that's counted in the cities that they are doing next month, or if it was after that. Alright, so I feel like mountains might be new. I'm gonna check one thing though with the settings, if we up the view distance. I also think view distance only is like buildings and grass. Oh no, there we go. Now we got trees over in colored forest. I'm not sure why I'm up here and not like on the ground. Still alive. Would definitely have died if it was MO1. I think. Or at least had like 10-20% HP left. Oh, it's lying because we're loading in stuff that's far away. Adding in a lot of stuff while we're moving. We lowered the view distance to about 50%. That should get a bit better. Oh, Taiga is with us on our exploration journey. Oh yeah, out the walk. They haven't added Medulla, it will be this month, I'm guessing, at the end of the month. Okay. Yeah, it said something on the roadmap that they were gonna add more of the map. Didn't say any towns or villages or anything like that though. But that was something they're currently working on for, I think, not the August, but the month after that. What is that sword? Broadsword? I'm guessing. Look like a cancer patient. Oh. Oh, you hit me with the handle of that sword? I'm pretty sure I saw the blade, but yeah. Yeah, got colored forest over there. We are on the road towards Tindrem. Oh wait. I'm gonna up the settings on view distance again. We wanna have it look like this. Now we got the grass all the way as far as we can see, pretty much. Or well, out there. About where the ring is. And this is how the game should be played. Nice grassy area. And I hope they add in so you can lie down in this brush here. Be sneaky. I wanna do one of those Caesar maneuvers when he placed the troops on the flanks of his army. That was basically lying down in the terrain and attacked the enemy cavalry. Minimum compared to max settings is crazy. On my screen anything looks like plastic. Really? It looks pretty good though. I guess there is... I also got those god rays through the trees. I lost the road. I'm not sure where it went. I think it's over to the left here somewhere. Or not? Oh, there it is. Server taking huge shit. Yeah, I think server seems to be a bit derpy right now. Saw Henrik saying something about Seb leaving it in a little bit of a bad state. Hopefully, I think they might have fixed most of it today. Sounds like there's a circus outside. Can you guys hear that? Well, this game likes shadows. It might be... No, shadows are on max. There is shadows on the trees. I don't think the grass actually have shadows. The road is a bit shit. Is it? Really? Oh yeah, it's going around this whole area. I do hope they add something though, like 10% faster movement speed on roads or something like that, 20%. Because you don't have to get stuck with your boots in all the stuff off-road. Or at least the slow in any other terrain, basically. The tree seems too well lit as well. Yeah, can't expect it to be as good as Mordhau or anything like that, but it is an MMORPG, so you're gonna expect to have a couple hundred guys fighting in these woods as well. Yeah, exactly, 100v100. That was not that rare actually in MO1. When you had those alliance battles, you could quite often get around to 100 on each side. It's all about optimization. Yeah, but you could currently see, like in Mordhau, they went up to 80 players on a server. Considering that is just like not even half the road that we've been traveling on. That they have 40 versus 40, and we expect to have 100 versus 100 or more. And it's a much bigger map, much more AIs and all that stuff too. Is it though? They seem to have been making a huge improvement on the last one, on the last update. Going from, what was it, 40 players to 80? And also considering that the Mordhau is a very fast-paced game, I don't think it's that bad. I can't say that I've seen another game being as well done as Mordhau. They do have badly optimized maps, at least that big one, Castello, what it's called. I'm feeling quite lost there. We're not following the roads. As far as I know, Tindrem should be somewhere over this hill, I think. Next hill, I guess. Got a road down here. I gotta say, it's very beautiful around the roads, but it's I don't know, roads are not really going in a smooth line. When in front line, that's not acceptable. Yeah, but are you sure it's your graphics card that is choking your computer? It's like a mix between Mordhau and Sandbox MMO. Everyone's dream. Yeah, I would say so. It's you're having basically the combat from Mount and Blade more than Mordhau, but then you're also gonna have a bunch of magic, mounted players riding around in big groups, and way bigger combat area, as well as more players than the Mordhau will have in the server. I'm currently on 63 FPS. My CPU is probably choking at 100% right now. So my FPS is pulled down a lot due to my CPU. I can actually check that. I'm pretty sure it's at 100%. Yeah, it is. Game is taking about 46-48%. Event viewer, Windows event viewer is taking like 20% of my CPU right now, for some reason. Not entirely sure why that is. Gonna have to check that after the stream. But yeah, Windows is causing me more problem than anything else. Oh, the tag guy went AFK, I think. My CPU might be slightly underpowered, but I can run BF1 at 100 FPS. Yeah. But there you only have... isn't that also like 30 versus 30? It's a big difference having those 20 extra players. Like in Mordhau. But I'm amazed they're at 100 FPS on Battlefield 1. It's pretty high graphics on that. Oh, we've reached the Pigfarm. I didn't realize. Okay. There's actually like a farming area now. Oh right, there used to be a field that you were chasing people around before. Can we... there we go. You can at least see a little through this. It's not as bad as it used to be. You can probably see their heads above it. It used to be so hard running around fighting in the tall grass. You were like, it was like running through smoke in Mordhau. Didn't even pick up a weapon. Can I? Okay. Okay, a little bit too tall to jump over in all places. By the way, we should check inside. It's actually 64 versus 64. Oh, really? I haven't really looked into Battlefield games lately. I watched my friend play some Battlefield. Is it Battlefield 1? I'm not sure. I saw him drive around in a Sherman tank. But it was kind of weird because you only had those four-man squads. I think they should expand on the size of squads in those kinds of games, since an actual squad from World War II or World War I was like 10 guys or something like that. Well, around 10 guys, I should say. Some people had like 11 or 12. Some had 8, I think. Alright, so nothing really special around here. I don't see any like work tables or anything. Got a stable here. I wonder if we're gonna get NPCs hanging around this area. That would be nice. Oh, is this for horses? Oh no, this is probably for the pigs. Pigfarm. A plow? A wooden plow. Wait. There is metal on it, but yeah, it's a wooden plow, as far as I can tell. We're talking about EA here. They are not exactly aiming for historical accuracy. That's true. That's very true. They want political correctness. That's their biggest goal, I guess. I do think though that they've been kicked in the nuts a little bit too many times lately, so they're probably starting to get that people don't actually want that. Star Wars, what's it called? Star Wars Battlefront. That was a complete failure due to all of that stuff that they were doing. And also the microtransactions and all that. Whereas Star Wars, however, is completely against anything like that. So, like in Mortal Kombat 1, people were complaining that there was no option to pay to get your character rerolled. So they eventually did it, but they didn't really want to have anything like that. So it's gonna be interesting in MO2 to see if we actually get that or not. Alright, but we're gonna head over to Tindrem now. I like Pigfarm though, a lot bigger than it used to be. Oh, I found a road too. I wonder if the Uriel spawn... Oh, wait, it should be over by Faber now, I think. No? It's gonna be tricky to know where the Uriel spawn would be. Somewhere in between Tindrem and Fab. By the way, let's see, we have some wooden stuff here. Oh, stand. Currently we can just run over like wood in the forest, it seems. There's they did talk a little bit on that, or well, Henrik did talk a little bit about that on the Q&A. where they don't really want you to get stuck on little stones and stuff in the forest, or like pieces of wood that's lying around. So we're gonna see how that goes. I mean, like even stuff like this, horses should jump over it by like automatically. Or, well, this stuff is so small they would just run over it. What the fuck? What's going on over here? Sorry guys, a little detour. We need to see what's going on over here. Oh. Mountain was just partially loaded in. Anyway, we're seeing the wall, so we will... Okay, never mind. Thought there was a cave or something up there. I think all of this is new land though, right? Looks like a road, almost. Oh no, it's supposed to be water? Oh, I ate pizza to dinner. I'm still feeling the after effects. It was a nice pizza there. I had it in the fridge all night. So it was properly, what should I say? Oh shit, I don't know the English word for it. I guess we just call it the yeast effect. Drink some water. Sounds about right. Also, thank you for the follow, Chronic. Alright, let's see. Got mountains and hills all around. For those who's afraid that they won't be able to use their mountains, I don't think there's any problems. These forests are pretty clean. There's not much trash or rocks really. Most of the rocks are like in the ground. Except this one. But yeah, if you're on a horse, you shouldn't have problems with this terrain. Hello there, Bicorps. And hello. Alright, so got a little bit of a... Holy shit, my English words are lacking, but yeah. Field of chopped trees. Not sure what it's called in English. Is this supposed to mark something? Not sure why there would be something like that in the middle of nowhere. Looks like the plan of making some kind of gate or something there. I'm not sure if the football has started or something. We have a big football field down down the road. That's people from all the world is coming to play football. I'm not sure if that's started now. It tends to be like a week or something of just screaming all day. But it could just be our neighbors playing music and stuff around their pool. Alright, I'm gonna leave the road now. Gonna go up along the wall. I should probably take one of my pills today. I haven't done that. It's against my allergies. It's the grass, I think. Well, most likely the grass. It's always around when I'm around my birthday. Alright, let's see. These towers feels a bit odd. I guess I kinda want them shaped along the rock somehow. Oh, I see something odd. You see that hole in the wall there? It's gonna be like a door opening. If I can see the bottom of it from down here, there is definitely at least a ladder or something missing. Pretty cool with the ballista up there and a little ramparts there. I do feel though like these towers, these like archer towers, are in another style compared to the rest of the wall. Or well, they can fit this part of the wall, not these towers though. Also, it doesn't entirely look like it's meant as a defensive tower. As you usually would have arrow slits like this. Well, I do have pretty low. We can look in here. Oh. You can see the ground. And that's the door opening. I think this is the eastern gate. There is a certain lack of actual stuff to protect here. Yeah. There's no arrow slits here on the sides. There's nothing making you able to actually shoot anyone or drop anything on someone actually standing by the gate. I think you would have been better off turning these towers the other way around. So you would have this this side towards the gate. What is this castle? This is the Tindrem wall. Fancy, right? I will later cut this stream up in pieces and upload it on YouTube later, so anyone else that wanna see it can check it out there. Let's see. Anything new? We got a trebuchet up here. Not sure if we had one. Yeah, we had one up there as well. Oh, one thing that I was talking with the Rallis about was this rim up here. Let's see if we can. This rim along the wall. Why it was there? It looked kind of like it could be windows or something on the stream or on the video. I mean, but it's nothing really. It's just decoration by the looks of it. So I'm not sure if I'm much of a fan of that. Wait, there's a guy here. Hello. Right, we'll have to continue onwards. Alright, let's see. There should be, I feel like, a little bit less trees and stuff down here. Especially these bigger trees shouldn't really be here. You would quite often just cut down anything that will block your sight outside your walls. We had night the first hour, half hour. We've only been in the game for 1 hour and a half at most. So first maybe 20 minutes was dark, I guess. Or yeah, something like that. Oh damn, look. It looks way more like it did in that trailer for MO1. But I'm afraid they have the same problem here. There's nothing for you to actually shoot intruders that's down here. Those arrow slits are too far up to do anything. And also there's not enough, there's no murder holes as far as I can see here either. Yeah, there's a few lack of defensive parts on this wall, especially around the gates. A bit of a dead area around here as well. Since you have those slits there, it's good against this side, but no slits on that side for that. So a few things that I think they could change, or yeah, do a little bit nicer. Thank you for the third subscription, 3-month subscription, Pockets. Oh, it's a Twitch Prime too. Thank you. Okay. Wait, we've had 3 gates now. This looks a bit different. It's so big that they added another gate here. There might even be a 4th over that side. Well, where's that in game? This is Tindrem, yeah, this is Tindrem. So we had 3 big gates. We had the western gate, or no, eastern gate, like you would expect in the garden area. The main gate I would think was that one. Porto Mayora. Oh, this might actually be the main gate. That was also another side gate, I guess. Oh, it could be the arena gate. Okay, that could have been the arena gate. Hello, Kirk. Welcome. So this would be your main entrance to Tindrem. Porto Mayora. Yeah, I guess that means the mayor entrance, the main entrance, something like that. What are these though? Just decoration, I guess. Doesn't look like it's actually a tower or anything like that. But yeah, there's the same problem here. There's no actual defenses at the gate. Oh, also, hello there, Bloodthirst. But it's pretty nice, like, empty area right outside the gate. Or the wall. Do not need defense, man. They open the gate and dunk. Structurally, there's going to be a lot of things that are just for aesthetics. Yeah, I do feel like that. They have thought of this though, but not everywhere. This also looks weird. They are further down than these are. Wait, I think we reached the end of the line. Yeah, we can't actually walk any further this way. So, I don't think they added the harbor yet. I wonder like how we can walk. Have they added the Necromancy Island then? We need a hill. Looks pretty awesome. Yeah, I agree. It's... Oh, I can't see the full mountain there yet. It's not loaded in. Still against the wall here. Oh, what the fuck is this?